Hello, welcome to another video here from Barnabas Junction. I just want to do this short video to highlight something I found purely by accident and not actually realised it until I was looking into greater detail in regards to this set produced by Hornby. Now, I had this for Christmas, as I'm a big fan of the Pendolinos, although they'll be very difficult to run on a layout, and you can pick out some problems with the layout, as you might have seen in one of the recent updates. Now, I found that there's an error with the production of this set. Now, looking at the box, you wouldn't necessarily know that there's an error until you open it. Now, I'll state that there's not a problem with the train. There's not a problem with anything that comes with it. That's perfectly fine. I'll show you in a moment what the error was. But I would like to highlight, though, is the actual picture of the locomotive. This is the Alstom liveried version of the Hornby Pendolino by Virgin Trains. And I'm going to point out to the livery on the coaches. As you can see, it starts from here, travels along, goes to a big bar, then goes to a small bar, across to the next coach, small bar, onto a big bar, back into the other power car, which is the same as this. All's fine. So, I enjoyed the fact that I'd received this, so I opened it, and out we got the set. Very excited to receiving this and to have it running on the layout. Got it out, no problem. Put it on the layout, no problem. Ran first time and runs really nicely. But it was a few days later and I spotted something. I thought, that doesn't look right. So I thought I'd take a close look. I got the box back out. I looked at some images on Google. And yeah, my theory was correct. During production, the cases on the two carriages weren't the right way. For illustrative purposes, I have placed these in the exact way that you receive them. And as you'll see, the livery goes to a big bar, but then it connected to this coach and went back straight to a big bar. Then went to the small bar, and then went to the dummy. So I contacted Hornby, and they acknowledged the carriages weren't correct. They looked like they were wrong way round, but they didn't acknowledge that it was a manufacturing fault. They just said, "Oh, it looks like your coaches are the wrong way around." So I told them what the situation was, and I still yet to receive a reply. So, who else has had this set? And have you also noticed the problem? Now, obviously, this had to be rectified to put it correct. Now, there is two solutions to this. And I'll show you which one I did first. The first one was the pantograph car, which turned out to be the one that was the wrong way round. And the solution I found was take the body off, spin it round, and put it back on. Thus, you get it that way round. So, you get the carriages correctly, in the correct order. So you get big bar, little bar, little bar, big bar, big bar. That is correct. And as you can see, connectors are all on the right side. The other alternative is, again, it seems that the the problem, the incorrect way is the pantograph car, is to disconnect the connectors on each end and swap them over, which is pretty simple but a little bit fiddly, as you may have to undo the bogies with a little screw to get access to the screw that's underneath connecting them, but they can be very fragile and very fiddly. This might be the simplest one, but there is a tiny spring underneath there which can make it difficult to adjust. I'll just bring the strong light over. You may be able to see. I'll be able to do it for you. So that is a problem I had. Now I spoke to a few other modelers, and they have exactly the same issue. They haven't changed theirs. Some of them haven't changed theirs round yet. Some of them have already have, and some have said they've swapped the body over, as I've done. So let me know. Do you know anybody that's got the same issue? Is it a production fault? Is it the entire series of the Alstom which is incorrect, or is it just a few? Let me know. And contact Hornby. Ask them why. Because I think they need to understand they made a mistake. Does it increase the value of the set? Does it decrease the value of the set because you're making alterations from its original production? We'll wait and see. We look forward to a reply from Hornby. But as a set, it's fabulous. I've got 2 Pendolino sets, 5 car of the older Hornby set and this one, and I have to say this is the better set of the 2. But thank you for Hornby for those, for producing this set. I look forward to your comments. Please like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye for now.